determine which degree happens to work for study music. It doesn't seem to affect anything that happens in it. I'm thinking, of course, about the time structure. It simply allows anything to happen in it. What I'm calling poetry is often called content. I myself have called it form. It is the continuity of a piece of music. Continuity today, when it is necessary. A fugue is a more complicated game, but it can be broken up by a single sound, say, from a fire engine. Now, getting sleepy and so on. Very frequently, no one knows that contemporary music is completely art. He simply thinks it's irritating. Irritating one way or another, that is to say, keeping us from ossifying. It may be objective that from this point of view anything goes. Actually anything does go, but only when nothing is taken as a basis. In another instance, anything can take place. The feeling we are getting nowhere. That is a pleasure, which will continue. Why? The way to test a modern painting is this. If it is not disturbed by the action of shadows, it's a genuine old painting. The cup or a baby will much really good music. This is true. As contemporary music also is changing in the way I'm changing it, what will be that is to more and more completely liberate sounds. Of course you do know structures of division of whatever in the parts. Last year when I talked here I made sure that was because I was talking about something. But this year I'm talking about nothing, and of course we go on. My indebted music makes it clear that we are in totality. Actively. Upaya. Let your ears send a message of surprise or perplexity. That's the way. Let's ask, Dr. Suzuki, what is the difference between men and Montes Harmontes before studying them, and men and Montes Harmontes after studying them? It isn't a question of going into oneself or out to the world. It is rather a conditional fluency that's inbuilt. Need a pro play? Certainly not. Sports are sports, and skills needed to turn up to the point of practicality. Tape music requires multiple loudspeakers. And it seems to me I could listen forever to Japanese shakuhachi music or the Namaha Yeviche, or I could sit or stand near Richard Lippard's Full Moon in the of time. But those beauties, probably for me, time was constant. Now it too, like everything else, changes. Beginning of the Masterpieces and geniuses go together, and when, by running from one to the other, we make life sacred than it actually is, we are apt never to know the dangers of contemporary music. When I wrote the original landscape for 12 radios, it was not for the purpose of Chopin's joke, but rather to increase the unpredictability already inherent in situation to present points. Chance, by himself, sleep provides only how to preach over one's own ground for himself. Most times forgotten. One thing to do with time is this: measure it. Cultivating your sudden sensibility with case or shocking either, and lose your mind so that you're free. It's still a secret, no soul. Everyone turns to his root and doesn't know. If they knew, they would be leaving it. Structure. Given a number of actually active points, they're not creating constellation. They move like among themselves, and it becomes necessary to classify the kinds of aggregates, say consequent again, from beta. One can hear sound. I wrote some musical carillon for Mary Carolyn Richards, using different shapes, scraps of paper folded and small holes cut in my points of folding, and use these as stencils at points in time to make the sheet determined. If you're interested, you can read a detailed description of it that will appear in the forthcoming issue of When I first does words, it sometimes spoke. I was such a sweet. How can we speak of error when it is understood? Psychology never again. It should be clear from what I'm saying that once more, concord is the same proposition as harmony, except that it's more insidious. I noticed in 1938 that some young people were still interested in greater research is required as one is going to solve the really important problems. My point is this: various techniques can go together all at the same time. And for this work, I'm using the word progress, with which in connection has no organizing technique supporting it. Giving up counterpoint one gets superimposition. And of course, a little counterpoint comes in of its own accord. The best thing to do about counterpoint is what Shepherd did. Preach it. I'm still really thoroughly puzzled by this way of composing, by so many imperfections in paper. It's just being thoroughly puzzled that makes me puzzled to do the work. I'm puzzled by the hear music well played too. If I'm not puzzled, it wasn't well played, hopelessly incomprehensible. While studying music, teens get a little confused. The journey when success is almost new. I know nothing. All I do is what strikes me as especially intriguing in contemporary music. Unfortunately, European thinking has brought it about that actual things that happen, such as suddenly listening or suddenly sneezing, are not considered profound. Not just those noises do. What is the physical action involved in playing an instrument? Yes. For instance, of music, my music, but it is not a lecture nor is it music. It is of necessity theater. What else? If I choose, as I do, music, I get theater. That it is, I get that too. Then just this, the two. Are disorder or expression or integration of peace. It is light, I say, but there is darkness. What is now unheard of is an 8 loudspeaker situation to be in the center of transmission. Sounds coming from every direction. After 8, it is 16. Which is the best position for audition? The corner where you are. It is understood that everything is clean, there is no dirt. Then why are you always taking baths? Just a tip, no why. For me, it's a matter of getting up and daily, unless commitments. That is finished now. It was a pleasure. And now, just as simple as someone, as though you had your feet a little off the ground. No, at the beginning, before studying music, may not sounds are sounds. This caused some hesitation on the hero's part, but they finally acquired sense. One of them said, he must have lost his favorite animal. Another man said, no, it must be his friend. Do you only take the position of doing nothing, and things will, of themselves, become transformed? Think for a moment about sound, how it has pitch, loudness, timbre, and duration, and how silence, which is non-existent opposite, has only duration. Duration is structure. Error is drawing a straight line between anticipation of what should happen and what actually happens. What actually happens is, however, in a total non-linear situation that is possible generally. Therefore, error is fiction, has no reality. Errorless music is written by not taking the cause and effect. Any other kind of music always has sensation. In other words, there is no split between spirit and matter.